have to, I'll kick down the resolution a little bit. Let's see first. Right, no. Okay, so we're going to continue. So far, so good. That fifth is so jarring. Hey, thanks, Rec. Have a good night, man. Get some rest. I will talk to you later. The niece and I might be by on Friday. Just a heads up. Yeah, I figured we could probably do something. Also, I might have found a restaurant for us to check out in Fairbank, but we'll talk later. You get some rest. Okay. Still a little slow. Let's give it a go.
Extra! Elephant adopted! Again! The killer elephant Goliath has been...
Refresh your interior. Pick what you like.
We have a large assortment and pleasant prices. The finest clothes for the finest citizens.
Okay, this is where we freaked out last time. There we go. Okay.
perfect choice. Take a look. Try it on. It'll be a nice purchase.
Exquisite furniture for your home. My goods will brighten up your house.
Mm-hmm. Great talking point for your next flat Earth community. God damn it.
Enjoy your purchase.
Pretty close, actually. Right? So, Silverton, which is, this is Snowless Miners, and there's Silverton. I gotta get all the fuck way up over there. God damn it. All right. All right. Oh, god damn it, wrong button. Shit. Quite a trek, right? I mean, I could fast travel here. Mark can be found near warehouse number 3. Hey, no worries. No worries. North side of Finch Cannery in Snowden. North side of Finch Cannery. Snowden. But I have no fucking idea where that's at. I have to go explore the area first. So we're gonna go to this bridge.
Extra, extra! Elephant adopted! Again! The killer elephant...
Right. I'm gonna mess with some options quick. Because this is really bothering me. I'm gonna save before I do it though. See if turning V-Sync helped. Oh, it did not. That did not help at all. That made things worse. That's not even know. Where'd he go? That's good. Got a new fast travel location. Oh, red light district. Okay. Give me 1 second, folks. I'm gonna try quitting and reopening with the new settings. Hey, Nate. Somewhere in the Mediterranean. Probably off of, well, sounds like it's an analogy, an allegory for Cyprus, honestly. We're having some technical difficulties, sir. Error occurred. That should not be running. I exited it. Ooh, very nice. What kind of pizza? Okay, app is not running. What the fuck? Well, that's what I was thinking. It would be somewhere in the Mediterranean because the mixing of cultures. Nice. Which drive is this? Hard drive. You behave. Shouldn't be. Drive should not be full yet. At all. There's a quarter of space left on that thing. That's my SSD. That's almost. Drive D should not be behaving that way. That fucking ball. Pepperoni, very nice. Okay. So, Shad, everything I did kind of made it worse. This is getting really frustrating. Because I went through Sunday and pulled a bunch of stuff off of the hard drive and put into my backup because it needed to be done anyway. Yeah, so I'm hoping the restart with the new settings, because I dropped the resolution down significantly, to see if that will help. Everything I did made it worse. Exactly how I feel every time I mess with OBS. Fair, Nate. Fair. It's 100% fair. assuming they're all up here.
Hello, what's up?
Well, that's smoother, that's for sure. I do want to do one thing. Which is we have a fast travel there now. I want to go back to the house. I think I missed something. And it's eating away at my brain, so. Oh, God. So Cardona appeared, okay, in lore, first writings were 500 BC in ancient Greek text. So like I said, I think it'd be Mediterranean, Cyprus, Sicily, any of those archipelagos, which again would explain the Greek and Roman influence. Yeah, kinda. Mansion, yeah.
I remember how angry Mycroft was about these marks. He called it a frivolous, childish endeavor. Broken plate shards were all over the floor. Mycroft had to... Mother was troubled that morning. Something we did upset her. Dr. Richter tried to calm her down. We had to put the tray with Mother's morning tea down, but why? It's starting to ring a bell. I think it happened in the...
Hey, thanks, Nate.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Was trouble that day. Something had upset her. He changed his suit. The one he was wearing was staying at breakfast.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate. You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Troubled that day, and something had upset her. Ninja suit, the one he was wearing was stained.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Wow, that's a lot of trauma to go through.
Liars! Get away from me! It's not true! It's not real!
What? Oh. Everything will be okay, Sherry. I promise.
It was the morning of the 9th of April, the day my mother died.
The 9th of April started off badly. My mother was anxious, then hysterical. She threw food and shouted at the doctor, calling him a liar. Morning tea, the shouts started. I became scared. The only thing I could think to do was to hide near the bed and wait for everything to pass. Thankfully, one was there to protect me and calm me out.
My mother, she was not just ill, but had. God have mercy.
I'm sorry.
John is
That explains why you locked the memory away.
the disassociated protective instinct that Sherlock
I need to know
holds.
what happened. John,
Every time you... I just don't... Please, Sherry, leave it be.
just breathe, John. You know that I
And as Sherlock gets closer to putting his fragmented memories of childhood back together, he's going to rely less and less on John and finally grow up.
But can we at least leave it for another day?
Well, history tells us these memories are triggered by our investigation of other matters. I suspect it could not be forced even if I so desired.
Q, how are you feeling about all this? Tell me, I'm not the only one reeling.
It feels wrong, sad, like they're the memories of another man. I'm struggling to reconcile my love for my mother with the reality of who she was. And worse, what possessed Mycroft to lie about it? There are precious few pieces of this puzzle remaining, John. Let us dawdle here no longer.
Indeed. Wait, did you hear that?
Yes, metallic soles. What is this sailor doing here?
Sherlock Holmes, isn't it?
With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
You can call me your new game. The rules are simple. I have something for you, but you alone must work out what that is.
And that something is my prize, I suppose?
You're a fast learner, sir.
No, sir. I need something square shaped. It does. It does indeed. The man dressed as a sailor came to my house declaring that he was my new game. Drop a pink paint in his hair betrayed that he is a man who's evolved in the arts sphere. His hands showed no sign of regular physical activity, no corns, nor rough skin, which is odd with this mariner's outfit. Few artists know my name or where I live, so Vogel best fits the role of the game master. Considering the tiny square-shaped object in the fake sailor's pocket, I deduced he was employed at Vogel's art gallery, and the real reason for his visit was to pass the invitation.
I cannot believe that Mr. Vogel has somehow successfully called my attention to his gallery. You're here with an invitation to visit it, obviously.
My word, you are fast, Mr. Holmes. Could you explain how you came to that conclusion?
Of course. Explanations are my favorite part of any conversation.
Because of course it
Any
is.
sign of regular physical activity in contradiction to one who would most usually wear such a uniform. The paint in your hair is pink. I don't know of any military service that paints their ships pink, unless they have launched a new fashionable fleet. A sailor with the soul of an artist? I would suggest rather a gallery employee disguised as a sailor to mislead me. How many artists on the island know where I live and of my passion for deduction? Werner Vogel is clearly at the top of the list. And you've been attempting to conceal something square-shaped within your pocket. An invitation, I suppose. An invitation to Mr. Vogel's gallery.
That was remarkable, Mr. Holmes. Mr. Vogel was right about your genius. I think he may have even underestimated you. This is your invitation. Please tell Mr. Vogel that the seed has been planted. He asked me to tell you to do so, if you win this little game. Farewell.
My dear Sherlock Holmes, as you no doubt have already guessed, I would like to invite you to experience my art exhibition. Not only for the purpose of the contemplation of beauty, but in a more general need of your genius. You will find the gallery at Caravanserai at the crossroads of Bazaar Road and Hermes Ave in Old City. Always yours, E.V. Okay. Do we do Mycroft's little dust up, or do we go to the art gallery? What do you guys think? Does anybody have any input? Okay. I'm thinking art gallery just because yeah, that's exactly where I was headed as well. We're gonna go ahead and pin that. Use from abroad. Mental disease. Mother suffered from mental health problems. My mother's struggles with mental disease could well be hereditary and affect my mind and rationality. Wrong. Alright, so let's go to map. It's now we got a map. All right, so Old Town, Old City. Hey, is your all right? Bazaar and Hermes. Here's Hermes. That's gonna be around here. Ooh. We're gonna change clothes too. I like that suit.
You won't believe it, but Werner's other idea was to put me in a dress.
So everything seems to, is everything running smoother on your end, Chad?
Mr. Sherlock Holmes, I presume.
With whom do I have the pleasure?
Emilio Esteva, happy to make your acquaintance. I am here on behalf of Mycroft, your brother. He's on his way to Cordona. In the meantime, he requests your assistance with a sensitive matter. My orders are to provide you with the details.
You have my attention, Mr. Esteva.
Mark Ridley, the son of General Arthur Ridley, is being blackmailed. Suffice to say, the compromising material is of a delicate nature. The matter is of no small importance to the Crown, especially given the status quo on Cordona.
What about the status quo?
The Ottoman population holds a certain animosity towards the colonial rule. It's been this way since we took over the island. General Ridley made concessions with their leaders, but I'm afraid we are still teetering on the edge of open hostility.
What does Mycroft want me to do? Retrieve the blackmail material?
No, sir, nothing of the sort. Mark Ridley is meeting the blackmailer atop the old city bridge tower. You shall observe from a distance, then establish the blackmailer's identity. Do not attempt to arrest him. We'll handle it from there.
Saving the best for yourself? Fine.
There's a cafe just over the bridge that provides a good vantage point. Please report to me when you are done. I'll be waiting for you here, and remember, discretion is of the essence.
Love, Death, and Cordona. Butt stuff. It's definitely always butt stuff. You are right, Chad. Spot on, my friend. Spot on. Would you have an art gallery over here? And now it's stuttering again. Like some of it is I just need to give it time to smooth out a little bit. very interesting place for an art gallery. Meaning, my initial is that Vern Vogel is laundering money.
Mr. Holmes, you came. Oh, how kind. Though now, of course, I realize it is because of my game, not the works on display.
It needn't be one or the other. Your man's disguise was easily debunked, Mr. Vogel, but I shall admit that you planted in me the seed of curiosity.
Ah, terrific! I had no doubt you'd put the pieces together. Let us call it an opening gambit before the real game begins.
So,
this motherfucker can end up being Moriarty.
What's it about?
An enigma to solve. A locked area in the basement with no windows found brutally vandalized. I have no clue how it was possible.
And this locked area downstairs, what exactly was it?
The under gallery. It's always shut, and I'm the only one with the key.
Ah, so this is your private collection, not part of the gallery.
Oh, no. It's an exclusive exhibition of eccentric pieces. Only a select cadre of artists, investors, and collectors are admitted. Not everyone deserves to have their eyes opened.
What about this intrusion? What happened?
Last night, I was about to leave the gallery when I heard a noise downstairs. I went to the basement, but I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. It was admittedly a rudimentary inspection. It is not uncommon to get rats down there, so seeing nothing of note, I left and locked up the building. When I returned this morning, alas, I discovered that part of the exhibition had been torched, and there was no sign of the intruder. The mystery being, of course, that all the doors to the gallery were locked exactly as I left them.
And the door to the basement is the only entrance?
Correct. Tell me you're not intrigued.
Well, this matter is certainly within my wheelhouse.
This intrusion troubles me. Please take a look around if you're willing. The under gallery is through the door at the end.
I will see what I see.
He definitely has bad mod feelings around him.
You sure you don't like art, Sherry?
It's a really well placed bush there. So how do I get to the basement?
Back home, we've got a taxidermist. He's gonna have a heart attack when he sees what I bring him.
I'm telling you, man. There is some weird shiz going on.
Sherry, how about some company in that dreary chamber of yours?
Leave my loneliness unbroken, John. A handprint of the thing from another world. But it looks fresh, and its coal origin ruins the effect of the extra mundane.
Okay.
Sodden and mold-ridden. One presumes deliberately. Ugh, sheer vandalism. Only an ignorant person could do such a thing.
That's what I'm thinking too.
A Malpowbot. Coal fingerprints. I think we're looking for a man with a coal moustache.
Okay. And it's fragile. Four paintings were stolen. Three, 4, 5, 6.
The parasites of creativity, or just a reflection of the artist's recreational interests. Saturn devouring his sun. Oh, grim composition.
Unflinching in its ferocity, yet somehow beautiful.
A true artist never shows an unfinished piece. A true artist never shows an unfinished piece. The left step's length is shorter than the right. It indicates that the walker was lame. Old and hasn't been used for a long time.
Let's. coming in. How you doing, Alithian? Oh, we got a break. See everybody soon. Hey everybody, Toddfather6 here signing off. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you want to see more, click the videos that are listed or hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications in order to be notified when I've got more posted. Until then, as always, be good, be kind, be safe. See you next time.